Time to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Campus JAX. Wow, that was weak. Let's do that again. Hello, everybody. There we go. Watching that video, I just realized, like, that's one thing I miss about the whole quarantine time is all those videos that came out like that with people, like, recording at home and editing it together. That was kind of fun. All right, hey, thanks for being here at Campus JAX. For those of you who are first-timers, you should know that there is music here at Campus JAX 6 nights a week. And every Thursday night is jazz night. Some Sundays are jazz nights. Some random nights, like tonight, Tuesday night, and some Saturdays, and et cetera, like this Saturday with David Benoit, are also jazz nights. But music here 7 nights a week. So we appreciate you being here and supporting the venue and supporting the musicians. And I'm excited about tonight because I have watched Emma online for several years and was very excited to hear that she was coming here, and of course had to make sure I could attend. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, please welcome Emma Smith. Oh, hey, Golden, kill the music in the monitor.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we, darlings? So good to meet you. My name's Emma. Thanks for having me. Get ready to have fun with us tonight. Using the phone booths, making a few calls, doodling weird things, using the booth walls. Talking to my date, doodling my bit. The waiter got salty, he told me to please quit. I told the waiter, don't be dizzy, can't you see I'm very busy doodling away. The waiter was real nice, told me to be cool. Looked at my baby and called him a real fool. Got me his pen out, taught me to doodle. Before he was half done, he's probing my noodle. Showed me hidden thoughts that linger. Find an outlet through your finger. Doodling away. Do you doodle all day? Asked the waiter in his way. Do you doodle all night? Told the waiter he was right in your doodling way. That's the way I wanna stay. Are you seeing things right? Doodling sheds a lot of light. I don't know what to do, and nothing you can do. It's all doodling you. Doodling's all I want to do. That's for true. Why does every single thing I see look exactly like a doodle to me? If I ever have a doubt what my life is all about, I get my pencil out and then commence to doodling. I find it so relaxing, especially when I find that life is really taxing. 'Cause we designs, they only show what's going on in weirder minds. 'Cause when you doodle, then your doodle's flying blind. Every little thing that you write just conceivably might be a thought that you capture while scoffing away. Yeah, doodling, it takes us beyond what we see, and we draw what we think. I'd be so lost without my doodling. Doodling really helps me mind. I'd be tempest-tossed without my doodling. And when I'm doodling, there's one thing I'll find. Truly I truly want to figure out what my doodling's all about. Can you help me out to me? TAMIR HENDELMAN. Emiliano Lasansky on the double bass. Marcello Carelli on the drums, using the phone booths, making a few calls, doing weird things, using the blue walls, talking about they doing my bit. The waiter got salty, he told me to please quit. Told the waiter, don't be dizzy, don't you see I'm very busy doing away. Later the waiter had me arrested, took me to Bellevue, where I was tested. Had me this doctor probing my noodle. Before he was half done, he taught me to doodle. Showed me hidden thoughts that linger. Find an outlet through your finger and doodle away. We just doodle all day. We just doodle all day. We just doodle all day. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, Campus JAX. Hey! Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome to my party. Listen, I have brought a set of music to you guys that lights me up, that makes me feel joyful, that brings me happiness, that takes me out of my life and into this wonderful, glamorous, swinging and uplifting land called jazz. And I hope that I can do that for you guys tonight. That is my mission. So if you do accept it, come with me to a better place. That old black magic got me in a spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts its ride, down and down and down I go, round and around I go, like a leaf that's caught up in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only our kiss can put out the fire. You are the lover that I have waited for. You're the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down, down, down I go, round and around I go, in a spin. I love in that spin I'm in. I'm under the old black magic called love, 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 love. TAMIR HENDELMAN. That old black magic got me in a spell, and the old black magic that you weave so well. I see fingers up and down my spine. You got the same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And when that elevator starts its ride, down and down and down I go, round and around I go, like a leaf that's caught up in the tide. Shoot, I should stay away, but what can I do? 'Cause I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only a kiss, kiss, kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover, you're the lover, you're the lover that I have waited for. You are the mate that fate had to be created for. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down and down I go, round and around I go, in a spin. I love in that spin I'm in. I'm under the old black magic of love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Bum, bum, bay, bum, bay, bay, 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 hey, bay, bum, bow. Thank you so much, everyone. That was a tribute to Ella Fitzgerald, one of my very unsurprisingly biggest heroes. I'm not kidding anyone with that one, am I? Ella Fitzgerald, Old Black Magic, it just, wow, it's so much fun. Now, as you may have been able to tell already from the short amount that I've shared with you, I'm not from round here. No, I'm not from round here. I'm not a California girl. Unfortunately, I come from the land of the grey. London town. Has anyone visited London before? Oh, wow, you guys, a lot of you. You've been to London. Okay, I have had the craziest 12 months of traveling the world, like literally living out my childhood dream of going from place to place, playing with incredible musicians across the globe. However, there's one thing that I miss, one thing that's lacking when I'm on tour, and that is London. I can't take London with me. So what I've done instead is I've brought a song that's all about my hometown on the road with me to give me that creature comfort, that feeling of being home, home from home, you know. This song is composed by the brilliant genius Noel Coward. Now that's really some archive composition going on there. He wrote this tune after the Blitz of the Second World War, and it was rather audacious of him to take his melodic inspiration from the German national anthem at the time, which I think is hilarious. He composed it about a flower that survived the bombings of the Blitz, a wild flower in London. And the tune is titled after that, and it makes me feel like I'm at home, so I'm going to share it with you all now. If you've never visited London, you don't need to after you've heard this. I'm going to take you to all the sights. This is called London Pride. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. London Pride has been handed down to us. London Pride is a flower that's free. London Pride means our own dear town to us, and our pride it forever will be. Hey lady, when the day is done, see policemen yawning on their lonely beat. Gay lady, Mayfair in the morning, hear those footsteps echo through the empty streets. Cockney feet mark the beat of my history. With every street pins a memory down. Nothing ever could break or harm the charm of my London town. Emiliano. Grey city, stubbornly implanted, taken so for granted for 1,000 years. Stay, city, smokily enchanted with the cradle of our memories, hopes and fears. The pavements glistening with all of Park Lane in her shimmering gown. Nothing ever could override my pride in love. poor blimey. Time for a little bit of Sarah Vaughan, I think. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear, we'll build a dream house out of love, close to the sun and the day, near to the moon and night, living a lovely way, dear, living on love and a pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, no it won't, 'cause we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony devised to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. Well, east of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun, hey, west of the moon, we'll build a little dream house under the year, close to the sun and the day, and the moon and night, living a lovely way, dear, living on love and the pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day, saying that love will never ever die, 'cause we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony devised to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. Well, east of the sun and west of the moon. What did they put in your water today, Tamir? Emiliano Lasansky. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a little dream house out of Fluffy, close to the sun and the day and the moon at night. Living on love and the pale moonlight, just you and I. Now, forever and a day, my love will never die, no it won't, sir, 'cause I'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony device to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun and west of the moon. So, west of the moon. Thank you so much. I'm really inspired by the great jazz singers of the 40s, 50s, and early 60s. I cap it at 65. Don't fight me on this. I'm British. I was so lucky to be a finalist in the Jazz Vocal Olympics, which is the Sarah Vaughan International Jazz Voice Competition. That was last November. It was a real pleasure to sing in front of my heroes. And I brought a little bit of my British spirit over. And with the next tune, I'm going to do exactly that for you guys. So listen, don't call the jazz police. But the next song is not from the jazz repertoire. It's from the brilliant brain and pen of a British pop star made famous mainly in the 80s. He had a duo group called Wham! And it's not the other guy. I'm talking about the great George Michael. What a blessing, what a blessing. You know, when there's pop stars out there like George Michael, it makes me really proud to be British. And when I get to come across the world and sing the next song and people know it far and wide. I sang this in Singapore, sang this in Milano, sang this in New York, and now I'm about to sing it in California. I have reworked this pop song, which is normally found being sung by drunk uncles in karaoke bars at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yes, they get the air guitar out. I've shaken up this song and revealed its inner parts, the melody, the chords, the lyrics, the storyline. And I hope that George would give us his blessing. This is called Faith. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I've got to think twice before I give my heart away, 'cause I know all the games you play, I've played them too. Well, I need some time off from that emotion, time to pick my heart up from the floor. When love comes down without devotion, they say that it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. And I've gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith, baby. I know you're asking me to stay. He said, please, please don't go away. You know you're giving me the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say, but I can't help but think about yesterday and another who tied me down to those lover boy blues. Before this river becomes an ocean, and before you throw my heart back on the floor, I'll reconsider this foolish notion, because I want somebody to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. And I've gotta have faith. You know I've gotta have faith. Well, I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've got to have faith, faith, faith. You know I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've gotta have faith. Well, I've got to have faith, faith, faith. You know I've gotta have faith. Before this river becomes an ocean, and before you throw my heart back on the floor, baby, I'll reconsider this foolish notion. Because guess what? I am a strong woman now, and I'm showing you the door. And I've got to have faith. Thank you so much. George Michael's Faith. Did you recognize it straight away? Good, I love that. This is just a little samba built up on one single note. Another note's about to follow, but the root is still this note. Now this new note is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. So there's so many people who just talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or really nothing. And I had to support the state, I know, and at the end it comes to nothing or really nothing. So I come back to this one note, as I must come back to you. I'm gonna pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. And there are those who want the whole show, a polka dot, do, re, mi, so. They're gonna find themselves with no show. You better play the note you know. little samba built upon one single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still this note. Now this one is the consequence of the one that we have just been through. And there's so many people who just talk and talk and talk, talk and talk and talk, 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 talk. I have used up all the stave that I know. It comes to nothing, so I come back to this one note as I must come back to you. Oh my God, I pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. And there are those who want the whole show, and poking out don't bring me so. They're gonna find themselves with no show. You better play the notes you know. And they will find themselves with no show. You better play the notes you know. And they will find themselves with no show. You better play the notes you know. Thank you so much. Antonio Carlos Jobim. Oh, we're taking you all around the world today. We've been to London, we've been to Brazil, and now we're going to land here on the west coast of the United States as we tip our hats towards my #1 influence in my music, a man who hails, well, spent most of his life on the West Coast and has truly represented West Coast jazz across the world in maybe the biggest way. I am so inspired by him, his musicality. He's a singer, a pianist, a fantastic drummer, a great actor, and a composer, revered by musicians, singers, and fans alike. The dream. I am talking about Mel Torme. I love that. I love that, guys. Listen, when I say that in like Serbia, they're like, who? Like, wrong crowd. So I'm in the home of Mel Torme. And it is Mel Torme's centennial this year. It was his birthday on September 13th, and I'm celebrating all year round. So I'm going to perform for you one of his compositions now. It's not the Christmas song, don't worry. But it is something that is just, it's so Mel. It's bluesy, it's jazzy, it's a little complicated. It's got everything you expect from a genius like Mel Torme. This is his tune called Born to be Blue. Some folks were meant to live in clover, but they are such a chosen few. And clover being green, something I've never seen, because I was born to be blue. Above me, they say that there's moonbeams, I should be you. And moonbeams being gold are something I cannot behold, 'cause I was born to be blue. When I met you, bright and sunny, and when you left, the curtain fell. I'd like to laugh, but nothing strikes me funny. Now my world is a faded pastel. I guess I'm luckier than some folks, because I've known the thrill of loving you, and that alone is more than I was created for, because I was born to be blue. like to laugh, but nothing strikes me funny. Now my world is a faded pastel. Well, I guess I'm luckier than some folks now, 'cause I've known the thrill of loving you. And that alone is more than I was created for. 'Cause I was born to be blue. Because I was born to be blue. Because I was born to be blue. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. That means the world to me. I had the honor of singing at his 100th birthday party. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. But his son was. His son, James Tormé, was there, who lives in LA and who these boys play with. Right? Not Tamir. Tamir's too expensive. Only you guys get Tamir. So I'm going to move on now to a little couplet of songs that celebrate jazz musicians' favorite subject. And I'm not talking about Dizzy Gillespie. I'm not talking about chord changes and tritone substitutions. Not even a drum paradiddle gets mentioned backstage. All we care about is alcohol. Sorry to break it to you all, it's not a very California thing. However, oh my, look at that. That is amazing. Thank you so much, my love. Do you think if I just say other words out loud, it's just going to appear? Mustang. Penthouse apartment in Sherman Oaks. That's the only neighborhood I could think of. I don't even know if that's fancy or not. Wow, cheers. So the next song is a tribute to this exact cocktail. I believe that someone in the room might know what I'm about to do. This is from my latest album. It is from the fringes of the Cole Porter songbook. A tune that you may not have heard of, even if you are a Cole Porter fan. It's not night and day. It's nothing as obvious as that. Recorded only ever by one other singer than me, Julie London, a big hero of mine. It is called Make It Another Old-Fashioned, Please. Look at that. Table. It worked again, see? Table. Thank you, Jack. And Golden, can I get a little bit more reverb in the ears, please, my love? Now it's just looking at me like, drink me, like Alice in Wonderland. Since I went on the wagon, I'm certain drink is a major crime. For when you lay off the liquor, you feel so much slicker. Well, that is most of the time. But there are moments sooner or later when it's tough. Well, I've got to say, I love to say, waiter, make it another old-fashioned, please. Make it another old-fashioned, please. Make it for one who's due for one of love's new refugees. Please, once high in my castle, I reigned supreme. And oh, what a castle built on a heavenly dream. Then, quick as a lightning flash, my castle began to crash. So make it another old-fashioned, please. Leave out the cherries, but give me the orange. Lots of bitters. Just fill it with rye. Thank you so much. And if that didn't inspire you to order a drink, the next one might. Let's go. You go to my head and yelling like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like the kicker in a julep or two. Well, the thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea cast your spell over me. And still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never will be? But then you go to my head with the smile that makes my temperature rise like the summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes. And though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance, you go to my head, no bow, ba-ba-do-lay-up, speed-dee-dee-dee-ba-ba-do-lay-up. But babe, you go to my head, you know you do. You know the thrill of a thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cause you're stepping over me. And still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Don't you see that it never will be? But then you go straight to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like the summer with 1,000 Julys. Yeah, baby, you intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Oh, I'm certain now that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head You go to my head. You know you go, you know you go, you know you go, you know you go straight into my head. You go, 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 go. You don't know, no, 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 no. You go, 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 go. You go to my head, you go to my head. You go, go, go. You go to my head. Thank you. Anyone feeling thirsty? I can recommend a great old-fashioned here. Well, it's very exciting for me to be traveling the world with my music. What an absolute blessing. As a slightly odd child growing up in North London, when everyone was on the playground asking me which Spice Girl I was, I would respond, you know, proudly with the nickname that my father gave me, Bebop Spice. Yeah, that didn't go down too well with the 13-year-olds at the time. But I had the fire already. I had the ambition, the message on my heart to go out into the world and bring this joyful music to the people. And what an amazing time I'm having. Like, really, I am having the best time of my life right now. You know, I get to travel to these places and play with musicians across the world. And I have to say that Los Angeles and the surrounding areas have, like, astonishing, world-beating, phenomenal musicians. And we just met, you know, recently, a few days ago, like last week. And, you know, you instantly kind of have so much common ground. You just get into family vibes straight away. TAMIR and I were arguing the whole way up the 5 today, weren't we, darling? Like, who was the better pianist, Bill Evans or Oscar Peterson? I know, don't get us started. We're gonna be here all night. And it brings me on to, this is a laborious way of introducing a very special guest that we have. Jazz music brings us all together, and you guys here in Newport Beach have a phenomenal musician, producer, songwriter, trumpet player, and I've convinced him to come and join us for a couple of tunes. You know him. This is Tony Guerrero. This has honestly got to be a world's first, where you come and play in exchange for cocktails. That's all I can offer, cocktails and swing. So how lucky we are. Jazz music brings us together. We share the same repertoire, and we've been discussing what we're going to play. And we have a Duke Ellington tune first. Tony, you want to tell them why you chose this one, or you want to just tell them with the trumpet? Because he knows it. It's very deep and spiritual here at Campus JAX.
I mean, really, how can you go wrong with Duke Ellington? So.
You cannot go wrong. What kind of fill do you want? This is the first time we've ever played together, so you're going to witness some jazz improvised magic happening right now. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance, while you can tear the seams of anyone's dreams. I haven't a chance. Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. I used to think about what others have heard. Well, it's over my head. True, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean I've been untrue while we're apart? The words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, and other arms may hold a thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it from me. And Tony, you never will. Hey, let's go! Tony Guerrero. True, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean I've been untrue while we're apart? The words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, in other arms may hold a thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it from me. Please do nothing till you hear it from me. Please do nothing till you hear it from me. And baby, you never will. Do nothing till you hear it from me. Tony Guerrero. Don't go anywhere, please. You've brought 2 instruments to the stage, and I refuse to let you down until we hear this flugelhorn. Tony suggested the next tune, and it really sparked my memory. When I was a student, I was really obsessed with trumpet players. I still am, and particularly obsessed with Woody Shaw. That's my guy. I know it's a little more fringe. You know, there's the Freddie Dizzy argument, and then there's obviously Lewis. But I'm a Woody Shaw girl. My dad's a trumpet player, and he got me hip to this particular record called Solid. Wow, I'm really showing how much of a nerd I am. I know I'm wearing like earrings and red lipstick, but I am a nerd. I spent such a long time transcribing his solo on this next tune. Like, you know, he's kind of a bit out. Like, he's got like electric bass on it, and he plays some madness. So I was really excited when you called this tune. It's a jazz standard. I hope you guys are going to love our version. Totally off the cuff, on the fly. This is There Will Never Be Another You. Can we do it up? Sure. You want to count it? Nope. 1, 2, dominant pedal. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will be another be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. 'Cause I may dream a million dreams, but how can never be another you. Marcello on drums. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. But there will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. See, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be, there will never ever be, there will never ever be another you. Tony Guerrero. How lucky we are. How lucky I am. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like an old-fashioned? Here's one I made earlier. That's the amazing thing about jazz. We never played together before. We just share the same love of the same artist, the same music, and we can make a show. Thank you, Tony. What took you so long? Yeah? I'm just changing up the set list a little bit here. I'm gonna play for you something that's really on my heart at the minute. Yesterday, TAMIR and we played duo down in San Diego. And there was a special guest in the audience, and her name is Linda Moody. And any surprises as to who she was married to? Sir James Moody. I added the sir, but if he was British, he'd get a sir. The first time I heard the next tune, it was actually one of my heroes, Amy Winehouse. Amy recorded this on her first album, super hip, kind of jazzy album called Frank. And I'm just loving that album still to this day. I really prefer it to Back to Black personally. I think it's more Amy. And it's a really, really complicated piece of music with an improvised solo from James Moody. Lyrics are set by Eddie Jefferson. Is that right? And it's based on the chord changes of a jazz standard called I'm in the Mood for Love. And I'm in the mood to sing you Moody's Mood for Love. So this one's for Amy. 2, 3, 4. There I go, there I go, there I go. There I go. Pretty baby, you are the soul who snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time you're near me, I never can behave. You give me a smile and then I'm wrapped up in your magic. There's music all around me, crazy music, music that keeps calling me so. Very close to you, turns me your slave. Come and do with me any little thing you want to. Anything, baby, just let me get next to you. Now, am I insane? Or do I really see heaven in your eyes? Bright as stars that shine up above you in the clear blue skies. How I worry about you, just can't live my life without you. Baby, come here, don't have no fear. Oh, is there a wonder why I'm really feeling in the mood for love? So tell me why stop to think about this when I'm near. This little dream might fade away. There I go, talking out of my head again. So baby, won't you come and put our two hearts together? That would make me strong and brave. Oh, when we are one, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. So if there's a cloud up above us, go on and let it rain. I'm sure our love together would endure a hurricane. Oh, my baby, won't you just let me love you and get a release from all this awful misery? He said, what is all this talk about loving me, my sweet? I am not afraid, not anymore, not like before. Can't you understand me? Now, baby, please pull yourself together. Do it soon. My soul is on fire. Come on and take me. I'll be what you make me, my darling, my sweet. Oh, pretty baby, you make me feel so good. Let me take you by the hand. Come, let us visit out there in that new promised land. Maybe there we can find a good place to keep a loving state of mind. I'm so tired of living without you and never knowing what love's all about. James Moody, you can blow now if you want to. I'm through. Oh. Thank you so much, guys. So, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning one night. I got back from my show to the hotel in some place that I don't remember. Probably back in Serbia. No offense to Serbia. I love Belgrade. And I started to follow the white rabbit through the wonderland that we call YouTube. I stumbled across this corner of the internet labeled the graveyard of deleted Disney songs. Very specific. That's what jazz musicians get up to after a show. And this piece of music was calling to me from the other side. It charmed me so much. Originally destined for 1950s Cinderella, this tune got cut. Someone in the Disney studios didn't like it. Well, I loved it. I brought it back to life, dragged it 75 years into the future, and recorded it on my brand new album. This tune is called I'm in the Middle of a Muddle. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of a. In the middle of a. In the middle of a muddle. I'm in the middle of a muddle and a puddle, and I need a cuddle. And I can't come through. I'm in the middle of a muddle, in the middle of a muddle am I. I wanna have fun, but the work is piling high. I'm in the middle of a riddle, in the middle of a riddle, oh my. I'll never get done, because I'm only I. Well, it seems my work will never stop, the rooms turn into rooms. Oh, how I wish my feet were mops and my hands were brooms. I'm in the topsy of a derby, in the topsy of a derby, it's true. I wish it were twins, I wish it were twins. I'm in a muddle, in the middle of a muddle, and I can't muddle through. Hey! I'm in the middle of a muddle, in the middle of a muddle am I. I wanna have fun, but the work is piling high. I'm in the middle of a riddle, in the middle of a riddle, oh my. I'll never get done, because I'm only I. Well, it seems my work will never stop, the rooms turn into rooms. Oh, how I wish my feet were mops and my hands were brooms. I'm in the topsy of a turvy, in the topsy of a turvy, it's true. I wish it were twins, I wish it were twins. I'm in the muddle, in the middle of a muddle, and I can't muddle through. Middle of a muddle, I'm in the muddle of a middle. I wanna have fun, but the work is piling high. I'm in the middle of a riddle, in the middle of a riddle, oh my. I'll never get done, no, because I'm only I. Well, it seems my work will never stop, the rooms turn into rooms. Oh, how I wish my feet were mops and my hands were brooms. Oh, I'm in the middle of a muddle, in the middle of a muddle, and I cannot come through. I wish it were twins, I wish it were twins. I'm in the middle of a muddle, I'm in the muddle of a middle. I'm in the middle of a muddle, and I can't come through. In the middle of a muddle with you. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I bring our school night jazz club party to a very slow, protracted end, I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't share with you over the soundtrack of Girl from Ipanema being used in the most offensive way to show you all the items of merchandise that I have brought with me at great expense on Delta Airlines flight from London to Los Angeles. I'll make this quick because my British ancestors are rolling in their graves at this shameless promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, I have about 5 different types of CDs available. I know what you're thinking, I don't have a CD player, but you can also use it as a drinks coaster. This one is the one I want to show you because it's a tribute to Frank Sinatra and it's not on Spotify. I'm a bit old-fashioned like that. Then I have this this little item here. This is a 7-inch vinyl. You've probably not seen one of these since the 1970s. It's in bright red. Look at that. Isn't that fancy? I've only got about 4 of these left because they went crazy for them over in Bel Air. But it's recorded with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra at Abbey Road Studios. So that was a very cheap day out for me. If you'd like one of those, if you're a collector, please do get one. This does not go in your CD player. Then I have my very first tour t-shirt. This is the front, and this also is a direction to the bar staff. Old-fashioned, please. This is my little tee here. I've got this left in a few sizes. And finally, my musical children. These are my 12-inch vinyls. I can't believe I'm holding my own vinyls. That's crazy. This is my first album, The Sugar Baby, and this is my new album, Bitter Orange. I have these available on CD as well. And I'm super proud to say that they have so far been streamed over 6 million times worldwide. Which is great. But you know how much money an artist makes from 6 million streams on Spotify? It's like $200 and enough to buy yourself a pint of lager after the show. So I implore you, not just to invest in my physical music, which you should do, seeing as you're here and I'm here and I'll sign it for you, but please support physical product of the artist that you love, because we don't know what kind of world we're going to be living in. AI is doing its thing, and I don't want you guys to be stuck in a world where you have to listen to Taylor Swift for the rest of your lives. So build your collection now or else. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, we've got time for one more tune for you, and if it's all right with you, I'd love it to be a tribute to the Queen of Scat, Miss Ella Fitzgerald. Is that okay? Before we go, I would like to introduce one by one these amazing musicians who I'm honoured and privileged to perform with. Over on the drums, the absolutely swinging Marcello Carelli. The Italian stallion in the house. And on the bass, via New York City, who's now living in Los Angeles, this is the amazing Emiliano Lasansky. Thank you, boys. And the genius machinery. I don't know what you're feeding him, but he is not normal. He is absolutely mind-meltingly, just mind-bogglingly brilliant. And I hope you will agree with the round of applause you give him. This is TAMIR HENDELMAN. We'd like to say a huge thank you to the team here at Campus JAX, to Golden on sound for looking after us. We love you. Thank you. And to Jack and Tim for inviting me and taking a risk on me. Thank you, Jack and Tim. I hope you'll have me back. Thank you to Tony, our special guest, who was playing trumpet and flugel, Tony Guerrero. And I want to say a personal thank you to every single one of you. I know it's a Tuesday. It's not the most inspiring night to go out and see jazz, so I really appreciate you guys coming down to Campus JAX and keeping this music alive in your town. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Somewhere there's a music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There ain't no moon above when love is far away too, until it comes new and you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, well, it is where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if love would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. Let's go! How high the moon is the name of the song. I'm singing it because I asked for it. So I'm swinging it just for you. How high the moon, does it touch the stars? How high the moon, does it reach up to Mars? And though the words will be wrong to this song, well, I hope you like high, 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 high as the moon. Let's go to me. Bam 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 ba doodle, dee biddy 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 ah, ba ba dee doo biddy dee, ba doo dee 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 dee, ba ba doo dee doo dee doo da, ba da ba doo 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 bam, doo biddy dee biddy biddy doo biddy biddy doo biddy ah, sha ba doo la dee 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 dee, ew doo dee dee doo da, ba doo bid hip hop hip 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 hop, sha uba doo biddy dee dee da, sha uba doo da 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 ba doo dee biddy biddy dee dee dee, ubi 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 dee doo da. Spuddy ba doo dee dee dee, bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba dee dee da, so ba doo ba dee 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 da, so ba doo ba da 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 ba doo ba doo dee dee dee, ooby 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 dee dee da, ooby 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 dee dee da, spuddy ba doo dee dee dee, ba doo 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 ba doo, hey hey hey, hee dee da dee da, spuddy ba doo 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 bop, she doo doo dee doo dee ah. Da ba 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 day, scuba bee bee doo ah, so doo 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 doo. Hep now na 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 doo 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 ah, shabba dee ba boo da boo da ba da dee boo doo doo ah. No, the words have been wrong to the song. Well, I hope you like high 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 as the moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Smith. Emma Smith. Now, I'm thinking if I block this one exit, that we might get them to do one more song. Would that be okay? I'm just gonna block it right here.
That's amazing. Why, you want one more song, guys? You want to party with us? All right, I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna sing. Okay, yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sing you something Sinatra. I grew up in this super musical family with a saxophone-playing mother and a trumpet-playing father and a trombone-playing grandfather. My grandfather played with everyone from Barbra Streisand to Sammy Davis Jr., Tony Bennett, Oscar Peterson, Sammy Davis Jr., the lot. But he was most proud of the 20 years that he spent touring with the great Frank Sinatra. And that's the family house I grew up in, hearing those kinds of stories. And I'm going to play you a song now that my granddad taught me back when I was starting to get into jazz, and he told me about, you're never better than your last gig. You're always trying to compete with yourself. You've got to make sure that you're raising the bar every single time you step on the stage, and the good people have paid money to come and see you. You better give them a show. And he also taught me through this song that when you fall on your face, when you try something and fail, you take a risk and it doesn't quite work out, you got to pick yourself up and get back in the race. And if you want to help us out, feel free. That's right. That's life. That's what all the people down in Newport Beach say. Riding high in April, shot down in May. And I know I'm gonna change my tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks just stomping all over your dream. But I'm never, ever gonna let it get me down. 'Cause this big old world is spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, that each time I find myself laying flat on my face, well, I pick myself up and get back in the race. I said that's life, that's life, and you cannot deny it. Many times I thought about quitting, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if there's nothing shaking here, July, I'm gonna roll myself up and then I'd fly. Time for TAMIR. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, that each time I find myself laying flat on my face, well, I pick myself up and get back in the race. Roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Emma Smith.
That's life. Thank you so much. Good night.
Emma Smith, ladies and gentlemen. All right, how about it for this band right here, too? All right, thank you guys for being here tonight. Don't forget to stop at the merch table, say hello to Emma, and pick up some of her many items that she has for you. And we hope to see you back here again real soon. I will be here with my band on April 2nd. The whole night is a tribute to Emma Smith, so you won't want to miss that. I'm just kidding. But come back for that. Come back this week. David Murdy's here with his guitar, and there's music happening here all the time. So check the calendar. Also, I just learned that you can buy a kind of a subscription package where you get a discount on all the shows in April if you go to that. You can find that on the website. So thank you for being here, everybody. Good night.